3 on the cross. Okay. Just the very tip of the cross.
To get involved with the community is very, very, very important to me. I think that my foundation of my philosophy of education is, yes, everybody's willing to learn, but I want them to be a learner of society. I want them to be able to go out into the society they work in, because you surround yourself by people smarter than you and better than you. So my goal for the kids is to be able to go out into the world and do community service activities to provide that smarter around them. 6 years ago, we decided we're going to form a company called Raider Inc. And this Raider Inc. was founded upon giving. And we came across this book called Start Something That Matters, written by the founder of Tom's Shoes. So we took that theory and that giving mindset, and every item that we make in class, we go and sell it. We provide $1 back into our charity that we created called Raider Relief. It's not just graphics, it's not vinyl signs, it's not t-shirts. The kids get sales, they get marketing, they get management, they get how to do inventories, invoicing. It's the whole business aspect. So, because my goal would be for kids to leave my program in Raider Inc. and if they had the mindset of, I want to run a business, they have some idea of how to start one. Our Raider Relief program this year has raised over $2,200 for the year. So we get to take the money they're raising and go help people out. And I think that's very, very good for kids who want to go into business, because every business needs to find a way to help out the community. This year we decided to support Westside Elementary because of the need for, in the Pittsburg district is way more than what we have our need here in Frontenac. Kids that leave here, I really hope that they have the courage to start something new, to go out into the world and either, like I said, start something really fresh that never been heard of, or just really get involved with their community.
And you guys had some challenges here. Do you remember? It was 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. The most prominent myth about gifted children is that they don't need anything else. They'll be fine. And these kids are diverse thinkers. A lot of times they don't fit the mold of any particular class. There's so much diversity in learning styles, thinking styles. We're learning so much more about kids don't all learn the same. You have to approach things from different avenues, and you have to reach out to different professionals. Your community is pretty much your home, and education occurs really pretty much in the community. Again, the 4 walls of the classroom is no longer the archetype, if you will. Our kids basically have all kinds of activities that get them out of the classroom. We have a mural right now in our library called Solidarity, painted by Wayne Wildcat, and 2 schools were involved, Girard and Pittsburg, and kids spent a year researching history. When I was an 8th grader, I looked in our Kansas history books, and there wasn't anything about our coal mining heritage. I came back from Chicago in 1980, and there was nothing, even though we were mining in 1914 a third of the nation's coal at that time. Crawford County was the richest county in the nation at that time. As we go through the years, in 2005, the Historical Society sent me a note that not only is there a whole section on Southeast Kansas mining history, but there was a paragraph on the Amazon Army. Miners Hall Museum came about, after the tornado, and wanting another space for celebration of this great history. And so I sit on the board and volunteer there. I think we have a history of supporting our schools here in Crawford County. We don't look just at the academic part of the child, we also look at the affective, and we spend a lot of time there just kind of adjusting sometimes to the world with them. They are marvelous children. I just need to tell you, I have been challenged by them, and I've learned a lot from them.
All things invite us now to delight us.
USD 250's motto is what's best for kids, and I wake up thinking what's best for kids. And my husband will also agree that I look forward to coming to school every day. many adult singers in my life who have asked for years, couldn't you have a community choir? Please have a community choir, and I've not had the time. And so as I processed that request, bringing it into the school system was the perfect solution. And so I began inviting community members to come into our classroom a couple of days a week, and over the course of 7-8 years it has grown and grown, and now not only women are coming, men are coming, and I've developed a men's chorus, a women's chorus, and a mixed chorus of over 150 voices. When a singer, a community member says, I don't sing very well, I quickly say, that's not the #1 criteria. It's to come in and connect with a high schooler and create a bond, get yourself back in touch with our school system, see what's happening. Many of them are alumni from a long time ago. They have enjoyed becoming a student again. And as far as community goes, what a great way to begin with teaching a young person that their community is so important. It's an extension of their family. It's part of their upbringing, and will help them develop life skills that will take them into adulthood. It's not all about content, it's about the connection that you have and the rapport that you build with them, because when trust is developed, then you can teach so much more.